So we have e raised to the power of dy dx equals x e raised to the power of x. We want to find the value of y, and what we are going to do is step 1, take the natural log of both sides. Take the natural log of both sides. We're going to have log e raised to the power of dy dx, and the natural log is going to be in base e, equals log x e to the x is going to be in base e. Now from the laws of logarithm, log e raised to the power of dy dx, this dy dx will come to the back, and you're going to have dy dx log e base e equals, this is product, so from the laws of logarithm, in product you are going to add. Then we have log x base e plus log e raised to the power of x base e. So log e base e is 1 from the laws of logarithm. They will have dy dx times 1 equals log x base e plus, applying the same principle here of the laws of logarithm as we did here, we move this x to the back. Then we're going to have x log e base e. So we're going to have dy dx times 1 is dy dx, which equals log x base e plus log e base e is 1 from the laws of logarithm. So I'm going to have x times 1 and dy dx equals log x base e plus x times 1 is x. So this is what we have now from simplification. But we are looking for y. Now we are going to multiply through by the x and integrate. So integrating both sides, we're going to have the integral of dy equals the integral of log x base e plus x dx. So the integral of y is y equals, now this is we're going to distribute this. We're going to do it independent, like each of them. Each term is going to have dx. So we're going to have the integral of log x base e dx plus the integral of x dx from the laws of integration, sum rule. Then we're going to have y equals, now the integral of log x base e dx, this can also be written as the integral of ln natural log ln x dx plus integral of x dx. So y equals, so this is the solution, but I'm going to go further to tell you why the integral of ln x dx is x ln x minus 1, and then the integral of x dx, integral of x, is x squared divided by 2. Let's start from this. Let's start with this. Now by integration by parts, we have that by integration by parts, we have the integral of u dv equals uv minus the integral of v du. We're going to choose our u to be ln x. Now, when choosing the value for u, that is to know which one you use for your u and which one you use for your v. When choosing u, choose the one that actually can be differentiated, can be reduced, if possible reduced to 0. What is here now is 1 times log x. If it be log x, that is natural logarithm of x ln x, let u equals ln x and v dv, our dv will now be what? Dx. From here, u dv. So if we take our u to be ln x, then our dv is obviously dx. Then using this formula, the integral of ln x dx equals, this is u, the first one is uv. Now we have dv, we don't have v, so we're going to find our v. So dv, using the law of integration, the integral of dv equals the integral of dx. So it means that the integral of dv is v, and the integral of this dx is x. So v equals x. So using uv, u is in x, we have x ln x, then minus the integral of v du. So our v here is x, then du, this is u, recall u equals ln x. So it implies that du over dx equals 1 over x. So it means that du equals, cross multiply both sides by dx, you're going to have dx over x. So when looking for du, we're going to replace it with dx over x. So we have x, which is the v is x. So du now will now be 1 dx over x. Put dx over x here for du. We want to have dx over x. This cancels out this. Then you go further by saying the integral of ln x dx equals x ln x from here, then minus, this cancels out, minus the integral of dx, and the integral of dx is x. So we have the integral of ln x dx equals x ln x minus x squared divided by 2. And when you are doing this, you add your c. But from what we did before, what we did earlier, okay, sorry, this is supposed to be our x, not 1. This is our x, not 1. So this x now, from the laws of integration, the laws of integration say that if you have a function f of x equals x raised to the power of n, then if you integrate the function, the integral of x to the power n dx equals, the formula is x is to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 then plus c. So using that formula here, this is x to the power 1. Now 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 1 plus 1, which is 2. So you're going to have x to the power 2 over 2. When you are done with your integration, then you add your c. This is the general formula. When you are done with your integration, you add your c. You can see that we didn't add any c here because this part of the integral, this part is just a a a, a fraction of this, what is required from this whole equation, the fraction of this whole one. So this is our final answer. So this is our final answer. This is our final answer. Thank you for watching this video. If you like content like this, ensure to like and subscribe. Give me your comments on the comment section and share this video to those who needs it. We appreciate you.